Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I am a mama to 7 kiddos, and today's video is all about stocking stuffers. Now, I'm not going to go kid by kid. I'm just going to share some of the stocking stuffers that I have picked up for the various ages of my children in hopes that this is helpful to give you guys ideas for stocking stuffers for your crew as well. As I mentioned, I am a mom to 7 kids, and the ages range from age 14 all the way down to newborn. So there's quite a variety in this video. So I am very hopeful that this is going to be helpful for you guys. As a breakdown of my kids, as I mentioned, there's a vast age range, but I have 5 boys and 2 girls. So there is a mix in genders here to hopefully help in that area as well. So I'm actually going to start with my girls and give you guys a few ideas of some of the things I picked up to go in their stockings. The first thing that I grabbed, I saw these when I was at Walmart, and these were such a good deal. And I thought that they would be great for stocking stuffers. So the first thing is the Create Your Own Mini Macrame. And so I thought that that would be a really good one. I love to get things that my kids can create. And I also grabbed this little friendship bracelet kit that comes with the little wheel that helps them learn how to do it, as well as like some little charms and everything that they can make it with. So these were in the craft section at Walmart, and as I said, they were very affordable. I want to say they were $3 or less each. So I grabbed those. Another thing that I grabbed for one of my daughters is this book called Best Family Ever. This is actually a book that has been on my radar for her for a while. So I did pick that up for her. So books are always a great idea to add to stockings. The next thing I grabbed was this 2-pack of our favorite type of brushes. We love these kind of brushes. If you haven't used this style of brush, they are wonderful. My girls have pretty thick, one of my girls has pretty thick hair. One of my girls has naturally curly / wavy hair. And so brushing through their hair sometimes can be not such a fun task to do. And so these make it a little bit easier to do. So I grabbed a 2-pack of those. The next thing was I actually had a gift card to Bath & Body Works. That's not normally a place that I would go to, but I was very thankful for the gift card because my girls, they are young and they're enamored by Bath & Body Works. And so they had a sale where you could buy 3 things, get 3 things for free. And so some of the stuff that I got like the travel sizes, but that's plenty big for them. So for one of them, I got the lotion and the spray of 1,000 Wishes. And the other one, I got champagne toast. And so that's a few ideas. The other thing, of course, is nail polish. This one is going to be this one will be super popular because it's like this really pretty sparkly purple. And Mad Libs. One of my girls absolutely loves doing Mad Libs, and so I grabbed that for her. Now, for boys, I will share the ones I got for my boys. My boys are various different ages. They're 14, 12, 11, 5, and newborn. I'll keep the newborn, the baby stuff separate, but some of the stuff that I got for my boys, some of this is great, especially for older kiddos. Like my oldest, I will go ahead and tell you this is for him. And I got one for my 12-year-old as well. They are really into like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And these are those mini verse balls, but you forge your own like Lord of the Rings swords, daggers, weapons, whatever. I just thought that that would be kind of fun. And so I grabbed that. They're also very into trading cards. And so I grabbed some football cards. I also need to pick up some basketball cards and Pokemon cards because various ages of boys and interests in different types of cards. So trading cards are always a good thing to add in. as well as card games. So we needed some fresh, just regular playing cards. One of my boys especially loves playing card games that use these. He even loves playing solitaire. So I grabbed those for that one. And then I grabbed this card game called Five Crowns. The other thing that I picked up was, we love the game Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, but they actually have one that's called Santa Cookie Elf Candy Snowman. And and so I grabbed that one. It's actually over, for some reason it got separated from the rest of the stuff. So I actually grabbed this card game it's like an expansion or just a Christmas version of Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which if you have not played that game or your family doesn't own it, definitely grab it. There are expansion packs you can add to that. So this is a great one as well. Something I picked up just at the dollar spot at Target is this kaleidoscope. I mean, I don't know. It's $1. One of my boys I know for sure will appreciate that. So I got it with him in mind. The next thing I got was, this is kind of a joke, okay? So a couple of my boys, every time we're driving around, it never fails. Every time they see a Tesla, which is literally everywhere, because Teslas are not uncommon cars anymore. But every time they're like, there's a Tesla, there's a Tesla. I really wanted to find a Cybertruck, but apparently it's really hard to find the Hot Wheels Cybertrucks. And any of the ones I found online, people had marked up to be super expensive, which is ridiculous to me. So when I saw this Matchbox version of just a bunch of different Tesla cars, I grabbed that for one particular child as kind of like a joke. The next thing is just this original Slinky. Another good idea is Rubik's Cubes or any kind of like puzzle type activities. A couple of my boys really love like the Rubik's Cubes and puzzle type things, and one of them specifically asked for another Slinky, which is kind of random to me, but totally okay. Another thing that I saw in the Target dollar spot, and this could obviously go in the girls pile as well. My girls actually were with me when I grabbed this for one of my boys, and they bought their own from the Target dollar spot. But these were $5. But I know Tamagotchis exist already, and that like they re-released them. But I was a Gigapet girl. I don't know about you guys. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. Were you a Tamagotchi girl or were you a Gigapet girl or boy, if there's a boy watching this video? You'll have to let me know in the comments. I was totally a Gigapet girl. I had a little puppy dog. Now these are kind of more like Gigapets, I guess. I don't really know. They're probably super cheap. And you can choose from over 100 different pets. So my girls were saying that there's like hedgehogs on there, there's chickens, all kinds of different pets to choose from. So I got this for one of my boys from the Target dollar spot. It was $5. The next thing that I grabbed for one of my boys are these balloons for making like balloon animals and stuff. So that's just like a random interest of one of my boys, and he needed some more balloons. The next thing was the same place at Walmart that I got these for my girls. I got this for one of my boys, and it's just like a little wooden race car to put together and paint. Also from the Target dollar spot, I don't even know why I bought this, but I'm sure it will at least be fun for an hour, if that. It's super cheap, but who knows? It might last, you know, a while. But it's a little RC car that was, I think it was, yeah, $3. So I got just this RC car for one of my boys. And then I also got, this is just all in good fun, these Dino Chompers. Okay, so you open them up. It comes with 4, and so I'm going to split them between my 5-year-old son, 11-year-old son, 12-year-old, and 14-year-old, kind of as a joke and for fun. But it's these little eggs, and you open the egg to figure out which dinosaur chomper that you get. So it's literally like this little dinosaur chomper that you pull the trigger and it like chomps. I just thought that they would think that was silly and goofy, and I'm sure they'll come up with some hilarious thing to do with them. But they're always being silly and goofy together like that. So that is some ideas for my 5 to 14-year-old boys. And then the last category is baby. So the first thing that I grabbed, I'm going to open this. The first thing I grabbed is this little O ball. I don't know, all my babies loved these. And so I got him that. I also got him a set of the Itsy Ritsy brand rings, little rings that can connect together. These are great if you want to connect a toy to something. So I grabbed those. I also grabbed, open this. Let's see. I also grabbed this little Itsy Ritsy rattle that is silicone. It's super soft, but also like hard for them to chew on. And so I grabbed that. And then the last thing that's going to go in his stocking is some silverware for when he needs it, which is not until quite some time from now. But it'll be here before you know it, because Lord knows they grow so fast. So that is what I got him. Now, I don't like to give them a lot of candy. I typically will get them each a special snack that they love to put in there. But I did grab a pack of Halloween candy that I am splitting up between their stockings. I think it was like half off or 70% off something. It was a big discount on the pack of Mr. Beast candy bars after Halloween at Target. And some of my boys have like this, I don't know, they don't even really watch Mr. Beast. They've seen it a couple of times, but they always, when they see like candy bars or whatever from Mr. Beast, or when Zaxby's had some kind of Mr. Beast thing, they always talked about it. So I got a pack of Mr. Beast candy bars, and they're going to be split between all of my kids' stockings. And then I always put an orange in the toe of their stocking. And that is just something nostalgic for me. My grandma always did that for me growing up. And so my kids just always know to expect an orange in the toe of their stocking. So that is some ideas for stocking stuffers for your kiddos. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on future videos. Thanks so much, guys, and have a blessed day.